YouTube, this IQ Domino coming back at y'all with another banger. Now, to this video, we're gonna be going over fellas. Modern day women are broke. None of them have no money and resources. And in this video, bro, I'm gonna say this dude is kind of delusional, and I'm gonna break down the why. And if you following this guy religiously, I'm gonna break down why you run into problems when it comes down to dating women as well. So it's gonna be interesting for y'all. If y'all honestly are about learning and developing yourselves, y'all gonna find this to be a very interesting video that's gonna get y'all out of that mindset. But let's get right into it.
Fellas, man, welcome back to the Man Cave. It's trending, big bro. Yeah, man, let's get down into this topic, man. I was just sitting there thinking, man, laying on my sofa, just thinking about life. And you know what? You know what's always on our mind as men, fellas. You know what I'm saying? The dating scene is trash. Damn. Where did the days go when you can just kick it with a chick and she don't have no problem with kicking it with her? You know, y'all shooting this shit. Y'all just congregating, just talking, just laughing, giggling. Hee hee ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Back in the days, we used to roll up. I don't smoke no more, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Hey, you can grab a bottle of wine on the way over here. Yeah, you can have wine, girl. You can have you some wine. I ain't gonna drink nothing. I'm just gonna drink water, but you can have you some wine. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna be saying, I ain't gonna do nothing though when I come over there. You know, these modern day girls, they got all these different demands and commands and shit. I ain't gonna do that when I just let you know I'm coming over there just for a little bit. Like, these modern day girls, bro, they don't even know how to have a good time, bro. Back in the days, bro, girls were just happy to just be around a man. We were just happy to be around a woman, like feminine energy. Shit, we didn't even have to smash. Even today, we ain't even gotta smash. Shit, sometimes as a man having masculine energy, sometimes I just want that feminine fucking energy around. Just sit there and just talk to me. Tell me a story about something. Nowadays, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, fella.
Alright, you listen to all what he just said, bro. He basically already blaming everybody around him versus realizing that everything that he has honestly just said is the reason why he's at where he concerning himself about their money and their resources. You know what I'm saying? But whole time, and you hear what he just said, he is giving them resources. Like, he not just kicking it with them. He's giving them things. Go get you some wine. I don't smoke no more, but I used to just be able to kick it and smoke with them. Not realizing that he don't need to do all that and she can just kick it with you. And not realizing that sometimes she don't even deserve to kick it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you can't identify these things, it's easy for a woman to look at you and say, let me squeeze this nigga.
Modern day women are cooked. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. They cooked.
They're really not though, bro.
And I was just
some of them are. Some women are. Some women they don't. Some of them they don't have any opportunity to getting something real. You can just tell. I don't know what's wrong with some of them are entitled. Some of them feel like they deserve shit. Some of them they really can't meet certain standards. Some of them attitudes too bad. Some of them too delusional. Some of them too arrogant. Some of them they gonna have them women out there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have the women out there, but there's a lot of women that's gonna match your energy. Like, whatever you doing, she just gonna match what you do, and she gonna submit to you. There's a lot of women out here that's like that, but a lot of dudes don't ever run into those women. Some dudes never have those experiences, bro. Like, they don't have them at all because they think like him. It's like you can't expect to have a certain outcome when you think this way. Like, everything that happened to you in life, it's about the way it revolves around the way you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally it. Everything you do, it revolves around the way you think. So if you think this way, of course you're gonna say to yourself, I don't like women nowadays. Like, you gonna hate women if you think to yourself, none of them are good. You don't like women, buddy. If you think no woman is not every woman is wifey material, but a lot of women are trainable to become wifey material, if I'm really being honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's just when it comes down to it, it's just you gotta really navigate the game for what it is. Like, don't try to make it what you want to be or what you think it should be or what it could be. Like, look at it for what it is and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like this guy.
Sitting there thinking, man. Fellas, have you noticed this? Most of these modern day women, man, they never have no money, bro. I'm talking about the ages. I'm talking about the modern day women. I'm talking about the ages of, I would give them to 24 to shit. How far can I go? I can go way real far, but I'm only gonna give you a text bracket from 24 to 39. Them women, these modern day women, they never have any money, bro. These bras are the most brokest bras in ever that existed in any fucking generation, bro. They broke. These girls, they lazy. They broke. They don't really work. Most of them don't got no fucking job, bro. They don't work nowhere. If they do got a job, she's skipping from dude to dude to dude to dude. But she lying to you and she'll say, I'm a lie. I work at the library or some shit. Oh, I'm going to school for this. You know, my friend is gonna let me get a booth in her salon. Like, they never want to tell you anything about their work life. Have you ever noticed that about modern women, bro? When you meet them, they never tell you the truth about their fucking work life. Now, it's very rare. It's very rare. Some of them really do have a job. Like, I know this one Spanish girl who's a teacher. She teaches high school students. And then not only that, she also teaches Spanish to baseball players. Okay? Hint, I got on this baseball hat today. But anyway, she also teaches Spanish. She's a real worker. And she has a daughter. Okay? Now it's rare you find a real worker, a real woman that's really thorough and works for her own like that girl. She got a daughter. You probably done met something like that too. She got a daughter. She work at this job and she work at that job and she take care of her own damn mama that stay with her. Now that's a hard working ass woman. That's a woman right.
Why the fuck does a nigga care about any of that deep where he want to share this on YouTube? I'm gonna keep it being like, why would you you looking? I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit that y'all want all y'all to keep in mind. When you are talking to a woman, you don't need to know everything about what's going on in her life, and she don't need to know everything about what's going on in your life for y'all to know if y'all want to fuck around. A lot of dudes, they be looking for wifey material when you're just meeting a woman. That's the wrong way of thinking. Like, you should never want a wife. You should never be expecting to run into a wife. You should be expecting to experience a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be experiencing that, and she should give you that experience. But y'all niggas that's like fucking 17 and 16, I ain't got no business watching this shit. Y'all probably the only niggas who gonna be like, okay, I want to get this woman and don't do this and don't do that. And bro, when you get 18, 19, 20, y'all niggas need to get out that mindset of trying to run into a woman that's your wife. That shit is crazy. Y'all don't understand how much y'all show what's going on in y'all life by saying that. Y'all are so easily manipulated. Y'all are so susceptible to being used because of that way of thinking. It's a sucker way of thinking. You can still be looking for a wife, but you shouldn't, like, I meet this woman and, oh yeah, I'm looking for her. Let's see if she a wife. No. Let me figure out if she genuine. Let me figure out if she listen. Let me figure out if I can actually kick it with her. Let me figure it out if she's going to cook. Let me figure out, you need to figure out, can she meet you where you at? You know what I'm saying? Can she meet you where you at? Because not a lot of women, they be having a lot of shit going on and they got money, but they don't really give a fuck about nobody. They don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of having a woman with all the money in the world and she don't care about you? It's a woman that don't care? What the fuck? And you want her because she got bread and she take care of her family? What if that's all she give a fuck about is her family? And she don't give a fuck about you at all. She don't give a fuck about nobody but her family. That's not a good person. She's not alright. But you looking at a wife, right? You looking for this. You should be looking for character. My nigga, you should not be thinking about no damn money. It's a woman. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about a... Nigga, we ain't asking for a woman. Honestly, fellas, are we asking women to drop us a lot of bread? 9 times out of 10, we doing it to see whether or not she can be a Joan that we can take serious. And that take time for a nigga to even get to that point where you like, oh yeah, drop me some bread. Nigga not thinking that off the dump. Nigga, that's not something that a nigga look for. That shit is wild, but I don't know, bro. That's how some dudes be thinking, bro. They be thinking on the way of, they be thinking, they be really, I ain't lying, when you think like this, you kind of set yourself up to be manipulated. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Right there that I would really respect. And I wouldn't mind pulling out my fucking card for and paying for some shit for her. Because I see what the hell she do. I see what her work ethic is like. These other modern day girls, the 99.9% is trash, bro.
That nigga say 99.9. You see how much he put a woman on a pedestal for having to taking care of her family? What if that woman don't respect you as a man? What if that woman don't listen to you? That means that you cannot do nothing with her. But just because she doing... Bro, do you know how many women make money? I'll be honest, bro. Most women have good careers. If I'm really being honest, from my perspective, most of them got good careers. Most of them are nurses. Most of them doctors. Most of them lawyers. Most of them, if they ain't doing none of that, they got at least have a good job, a decent job. I mean, it ain't a good job. They have a decent job where they making like 60, 50. Because women get hired easy. It's a woman. She gonna listen. She gonna submit. Men, we gotta actually have the credentials and, we gotta actually present ourselves right. We gotta come right. We gotta execute. We gotta do everything because we are men. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have all women. Some women, bro, you ain't gotta. Certain jobs, women don't need to have credentials. I'm telling y'all, bro, it be different. Women gonna have money, my nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of women this nigga deal with.
They lazy. They broke, bro. They ain't nothing like the traditional women was growing up, bro. They ain't nothing like the baby boomers when they was growing up. The baby boomer mothers and aunties and them when they was growing up. Them women worked their ass off, bro. And not only that, they had money to spend, bro. Enough to give you some, me some. They would buy meals for the whole damn family because they was getting bread because the traditional women was working and they was getting bread and they was really doing with their money what they supposed to do. These modern day women, bro, they don't do nothing but beg and gimme. And then they sit at the damn dinner table that you took out the dinner or whatever. They sit there quiet when the check come and shit. They don't pull out nothing out the wallet. They don't say, oh, don't worry about it. You want me to pay for it or you get the tip. They don't say nothing like that. They just sit there with
who fault is that?
They little smiles on with their makeup on, and they just sit there like, you're gonna pay. I'm privileged. I'm entitled. You took me out on a date.
A woman to treat him like that and then not treat me like that. I know a woman, right? She got like this dude and he do everything for he take her to different cities. He be buying her shit. He spoil her. He do everything he can for her. I don't be doing shit. She is damn like she be on my dick bad. In the back of my head, I know he want to be around her. Every chance he get, he want to be around her. Every chance he get, he do everything for her. And I don't be doing not even half of what this nigga do. And she be ready to suck my dick. Every time she see me, she ready to suck my dick. Niggas, y'all don't see what's really happening. Like, niggas like this, y'all, it's impossible because y'all set yourself up to not see it. Like, you not gonna see it if you saying, oh, is she entitled? Nigga, why she there? You shouldn't be here. How you ain't pick up on that she was entitled before you went on a date with her? That's why I say I get on the phone. I get on the phone and see what kind of woman you is, see if I'm really gonna fuck with you or not. I know I was just talking to you. I know. I can know I was just texting you. I know. Niggas be. Y'all niggas, some niggas just don't know what they want, bro. They expect everybody to know what they want. It's a woman. She don't give a fuck about what you want.
You broke.
You know what's crazy? A woman can have more money than you and still let you buy everything. It's just because she's a woman, bro. Niggas don't understand women, bro. Like, that's the problem.
This is what the normal, typical chick does. She's thinking, I'm going out tonight, and I'm going to get somebody to pay for my drinks. I'm going out tonight, and I'm going to go out and find me a guy so he can pay for my food. I'm going out tonight, and I'm going to find a rich guy. I'm going out tonight. I hope I find me a guy that has a house, because I don't have anywhere to sleep. I'm going out tonight. I'm so hungry. I'm going to get this guy, and he's going to buy me a steak. Like, they cooked, bro. They bums, bro. They bums. Most of these Western modern day girls, they are bums. But see, here's the funny thing about it. Here's the messed up thing about it. They project all of the problems that they have and blame us. They say these guys is broke. These guys is broke. These guys ain't no men. They use all this. They call us all these names. They tell us what we not doing. They call us broke. They call us all this shit. They if you tell a girl you work at
They're not complaining about you, bro. They complain about the nigga that's fucking them.
Damn Chick-fil-A or something, she don't like it because you work at Chick-fil-A. You tell a girl you work on cars at a damn body mechanic shop. Oh, I don't want that. I don't like you. Like, they act like they so much better than men, bro. And they really not. They really in a worse situation than men. But they project all of the shit that they going through onto us. Bro, I done had girls call me broke. Now, mind you, I'm a business owner, dog. I'm a business owner, and I haven't clocked in at a fucking job in the past 7 years by the grace of God, okay? Only by him in his hand, his righteous hand, he keeps me going, okay? Don't you know I've had broads that actually, and I'm not looking down on nobody that do work. I don't give a damn if you work and clock in, but I'm just giving you an example. I done had broads that do gotta get up every day in the morning and go to work. Don't you know I've had broads that call me broke? When you fucking gotta get up and always gotta clock in for the man. Bro, I told you, these modern day women, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. The only thing they do is project all of what they going through onto us. You're not gonna buy me that? Bitch, you can't even buy yourself this shit I'm buying you. So why is you even trying to keep me from getting the boo nanny? Why you trying to keep me from getting the coochie boo? I helped you. And see, they take us for granted. And they wonder why we don't approach them no more. They wonder.
A nigga think just because he do that, he's supposed to get the pussy? Tripping. Tricking. This nigga a trick.
Wonder why we don't want them no more. They wonder why we ain't checking for them no more. Because these broads have used us for fucking ATM machines for how many years? They have used us.
Apparently 10.
They have taken our kids away from us. Now they're using the kids as pawns and child support. Bro, they on a bad track with God. Now they using kids now against men. They using kids now for money bags. This is how pathetically poor and how low vibrational that these broads have become, bro. They NPCs. They basically most of these modern day women, bro, they just walking around looking to press the buttons on any guy ATM machine. That's really all it is. That's really, when I look at these broads, that's the only thing I see is a dollar sign. The more prettier she look, the bigger the fucking dollar sign. I'm definitely not.
I ain't lying. You should never think like that. You should never think like that, bro. It's bad thinking. That's a losing mentality. That should have caused you to not even approach a woman if you thinking like that. And this is the thing, a woman can be fine, and she can get a lot of dudes to pay shit for her, all that. But she could be okay with fucking too. Like, she can be okay with that, bro. A lot of dudes, they're not used to being that guy. They're not used to being that guy. That's why and that's why a lot of dudes be judged. And that's why I always say don't judge a woman because she got certain dude, she fucked a certain amount of dudes, or she got this going on with a dude or that. Don't judge her for that, cause you don't know the situation. She really can be in a situation, not liking a nigga, but he taking care of her, and he knows she don't like him. Like a nigga know when a girl don't like, when a woman don't like him. Like she know, and he take care of everything. Does that make you not want to fuck her? If so, cool. My thing is, most of you niggas are like this nigga. Y'all complain about women. Y'all beat y'all meat. You might as well fuck her if you would go home and beat your meat anyway. And especially if she actually cool. Especially if she actually listen. Especially if she actually cook for you. Especially if she actually bringing shit to the table for you. She can be in a whole relationship. She can be in a relationship with another dude. She can have something going on with another dude and do all that shit for you. I mean, personally, I ain't never really do that. Like, beat her, no. But I have been a nigga where she got dudes around her, like, doing the most for her. And I don't be doing shit. I've been in situations like that. So, you gotta keep this in mind, bro. A lot of y'all, it's y'all thinking that make y'all do most of the shit that y'all doing. It's y'all thinking that make y'all be in situations like this nigga where he mad at women. Like, it's your fault, bro. It ain't nobody else's fault but yours.
I'm gonna go talk to her ass. And how do I know this is true? Look at the celebrities. Look at the rappers. Look at the big time people that got all the money in the world. These niggas do not give two shits about these bitches at all, period, right? They don't give two fucks about them, right? But guess what? These broads don't even care that the nigga don't give a fuck about them. They will still slob on his knob like corn on a cob. They will still wash his ass. They will still give him a massage. They will still call him daddy. They will still call him a king. They will still look up to him. They will still leave their kids, send their kids to their fucking friend house or their grandma's house just to go be with this low down, dirty ass nigga who don't give a fuck about them, all because he has money. Damn.
You missed it. You missed it. Now, if a nigga got money and I ain't lying, she doing that. If a nigga got money, she about her business. You gotta respect it. She about her business. But a lot of women do that when she really do fuck with a nigga. Like, you ain't gotta have no money, bro. You ain't gotta have no money. You ain't gotta be known. But you can still move it the same way. You can still not give a fuck. The real reason why, the real reason is this. This is the thing that y'all, this is a lot of things where he missing that I want y'all to catch. We don't care about her the way this nigga care about her is because we don't see a reason to care about her how he care about her. He simply cares about her because she's fine and she's a woman and she might be nice to this nigga sometimes. So he cares about her. Versus me, if I notice that she being disrespectful, I don't even want to fuck with her no more. I would kick her ass to the curb, so she got to come correct or not come at all. Whenever I want to flirt with her, I flirt with her because I want to flirt with her. I don't wait on her permission. I'm going to do it regardless. And if she ain't fucking with it, she can get gone. I'm ready. I'm comfortable. This is where I'm at. And she don't fuck with it, she can get gone. If she on the type of time where she do want to kick it, she do want to chill, if her vibe not matching my vibe and she not holding my attention, she can get gone. If she want me to come to her house, if she want me to come chill with her, if she want to come chill with me after I'm done working, it's a lot of women that I can call on a Saturday night. It's a lot of women I can call on a Sunday night. So cook me a plate. If I'm calling you, cook me a plate. Now, I'm not telling her that, but I'm just telling her, cook a plate. You know what I'm saying? If she don't cook no plate, okay, we can get together another time. I'm calling another woman. Because there's nothing really special about you if you can't fucking cook. You're not a woman. You're not really a woman. It's like me. You wouldn't fuck with me if I didn't think for myself. If I had to wait on your permission, you wouldn't fuck with me. Cause that's something that a man does. Now that's something that a woman do. You gotta do what a woman does. If you want a man that does man shit, you gotta be a woman that does woman shit. But this nigga care about her and she can't do none of that. So we got it's like the way that y'all think about them is the way we think about them. The way they think about y'all is the way we think about them. They think about y'all as, oh, I gotta see a reason to fuck with this nigga. I gotta see a reason to fuck with you. This is the way you should be. It's your life. I don't know why you would do that for another person. You being player number 2 to a bitch. The fuck? I never understood that. Never understood that, but a lot of niggas like that.
It's crazy, ain't it? This is the modern day mindset of these girls, bro. It sounds crazy. I say it make me sound crazy because I'm talking about it, but it's the truth. I cannot even talk about it if it wasn't real. It's diabolical, bro. It's diabolical. These girls are cooked. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. And they all broke. All of them broke, bro. They don't have no vision and purpose in life. This is 99.
Most women don't have a purpose, bro. You gotta give them a purpose. I ain't lying. That's why so many women be stuck on having kids, cause they really be wanting a man. They be wanting a man. They want a man to introduce them to life. They be wanting a man to do that. Most men ain't doing that shit for themselves. So of course the bitch gonna look at you and be like, why the fuck am I want to fuck with you? Like, of course she gonna think like that, nigga.
0.9% of them. They don't know where they going. They don't know what they doing. All of them is just looking for the next dude to leech off of. That's all they do. When she leave you, she go with Louis, bro. When she leave Louis when he run out of money from taking her out on trips and taking her to theme parks and taking her to the biscuit restaurant and taking her to drink wines. When she notice his funds is getting low, she go to goddamn Frank. Now she with Frank. Frank happy to be with her. He ain't fucked nothing in about 30 years. Frank spending his money on him, taking him around, riding around in his old school, his Corvette. She in the passenger seat. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm living life. Yeah. And then when Frank run out of money, she go to goddamn Nathaniel. Nathaniel run out of money and smash her up, make her drinks and shit. Then she go to goddamn Marcus. Then when she go to Marcus took her overseas, the Turks.
You gotta be self-aware, fellas. If you like him and you agreeing with him, y'all gotta be self-aware to realize that y'all don't know if she really thinking like this. Y'all don't know if she really like this, and if she's really like this, why are you thinking about her? Like, you have no reason to think about her. That's why I say y'all niggas, you caring about a woman who you have no reason to care about. And you wonder why, nigga, like me, you be around this bitch doing all this, taking her on dinner dates, getting on these expensive restaurants. You got your tailor suit just for the date. You know, you done got your chains on, and you done got the best watch on. You got your diamonds on. You and this motherfucker walking out with a light-skinned face, feeling yourself just for her to not fuck with you. I'm in this bitch gym shorts, gym pants, and a fucking shack, knocking her ass loose. And you and this bitch mad at me for fucking her. Like, no, nigga, I don't care. You caring about the bitch that you ain't got no reason to care about. Knock her ass loose and keep it pushing. Just wear a condom. I say, wear a fucking condom, though. Wear a condom, fellas. Wear a condom.
And Keiko's and shit. She on Instagram posting. Then she taking pictures of the food and shit like she the one that made the money to buy the food. And then I'm at a 5-star restaurant where they serve nothing but clams and sardines and shit. And she posted that, trying to make people jealous and make her friends jealous. Then she in the water and shit, taking a picture beside a dolphin that goddamn Marcus down took her to and shit. She act like she living life and shit. The bitch is broke the whole time, bro. That's why I don't date Instagram chicks, bro. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, man. These broads is broke. And they look at men as resources. They look at men as a piece of paper, bro. It ain't yours. It's just your turn, dog. Anytime I see I don't know about you, but anytime I see an Instagram girl that's all dolled up and shit, you already know what it is, bro. She's a hoe. She's full of herself. She's stuck on herself. She's self-centered, self-conscious. Bitch got 1,000,000 pictures of herself. Who the fuck got all the time in the world to take that many pictures of yourself? These bras, these modern day girls do that. They go get photo shoots of themselves when they get extra money. They selfish, man. They selfish. They paint a picture like they live in this extraordinary life, this fascinating life. They only show you pictures of their good side. They only go take pictures when they got a photographer and shit, and they smashing him to get the free pictures. You know she ain't paying for the shit out of her pocket like cash. Like, yeah, nigga, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. She ain't doing that shit, man. These modern day girls is
A lot of women do pay for their photographer. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Some of them, it depend on the photographer. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But I know photographers, bro. They don't be fucking them, cause they be the same way as this nigga. A lot of That's why it's really not. It's not your career. It's not your career, bro. It's just you, bro. It's you. It's you. You can fuck her. You can fuck her and still be like, hey, you paying for this picture. Nigga, what? Niggas don't value themselves. You gotta fuck her. You fucking her, she getting a nut. She probably getting more nuts than you. My experience, women get more nuts than me. So, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't value themselves.
It's running through everybody, bro. They smashing they smashing any guy and anybody that they want. Girls, boys. If you can pay the
Alright, bro,
rent.
I'm done with this nigga. Alright, bro, that's the end of the video, man. Leave a like down below. Subscribe for more content like this. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.